a real big dude.
I don't know. I'm still going to try to draft a red deck if I can. It's in my mind, though. I don't want to draft. If I don't see a good red card and I see a good one of these green ones, I'm going to take it. Try your deck. Or at least the green aspect of it. I had some leftover pizza. The wife wanted pizza tonight. Ugh. Local. It's usually changed. She had to work like out a different place. She had to work late. I've never seen that. Like off the whole order? That's sick. I'm curious to see if mine has. I'm not going to order anything, but you got me curious. I ain't eating figs or goats, but to each his own. That's just not the way I like to eat. I'm interested in the McDonald's app. I'm not interested in the figs. Ugh. The app doesn't deliver. At least I don't deliver on the app. I just order on the app. And when I pull up to the drive-thru, I tell them my code. And my fucking food's there. I don't have to try to order a bunch of shit at a window. And I get a discount. I don't like to go anywhere almost that I can't order on an app like that. 20% off $12 for me, same as always. 12 or more. You get the 20% off of everything. You just have to spend $12. I ain't getting out of there for less than 12 anyway. Well, I mean, this Overlord, is that even like, it doesn't even seem great in your, well, the copter's just great. We gotta take the copter. Copter's easy. Because when they have the money events, like when they have the arena opens, they will put you in best of 3, like in the regular queue with other people. So there's enough players, so they want to have it anonymous, and they're too lazy to toggle it on and off for that. So they just leave it anonymous the whole time instead of starting it that day. I don't know. Yeah, it's not something that they should need to do. Well, there's my Rabble Master, only red card in the pack. Otherwise, there's Elvish Mystic and Fanatic of Brunus. And I heard this thing's supposed to be good. But I don't know if I could just pick it here. I'm seeing a lot of Rabbles. I said I was seeing red. I am interested in this green deck he's talking about. I'm going to take the Rabble. I think just take the Mesa now. I do like to pair my red with white a lot. This pack kind of sucks, honestly. I mean, these are both fine. Which one is an Amulet? I should probably just take the Overlord. A red fetch might tempt me over the Overlord. I just feel like I know the way I draft. I can't imagine pairing this with anything but white. I mean, maybe a tempo blue, but I don't feel like doing that. I like Journey to Nowhere quite a bit. And Pia's alright. I want it just to Pia. I mean, I could always go into a white X deck just as easy as a red X deck. I think I'd just take Journey. Maybe we wheel that white Intensify artifact that Salty thought was awesome. Something weird happens. Found the Sacred Foundry early. That makes me that makes my life a lot easier. Now I can just start grabbing fetches willy-nilly. Temple Garden's fine, I guess. I'll do that instead. Another Temple Garden. I don't
really like Mana Tithe. I hate the Great Henge. Mana Tithe might be better. I don't know. Maybe I'll play some green cards. I guess I'll pick 3 then. I do, yeah. There's that card. The Quick Amulet. 4 mana to put this on your creature. It does nothing right away. This is a tough fucking sell, man. It comes out doing nothing. And 4 mana. It's a wild one. I guess people aren't playing a whole lot of ways to answer artifacts, though, to be fair. Maybe sideboard the Disenchant. I'll take the Seraph. Thragtusk can be played or sideboarded. I can see it getting out of hand quickly, but I just don't know that it's going to be better than playing a creature on the second turn very often. I'm not a Lulu. I don't think I'm a Savai Triome deck. I'm going to play black. I passed that black removal. Just need to take Robber of the Rich. Nothing here seems great. There's Unholy Heat, Robber of the Rich, Adversary. I don't particularly like this one. This feels maybe wrong. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get the thing. Crucius is a good one. Scalding Tarn is a good one. Dahlia's alright. Guess I'm not going to take Crucius. That's probably... Oh shit, I didn't even see the tracker. See, my mind's not into green. I'm going to take the tracker. I'm glad I looked back at the chat. Man, this guy's nasty, but Arid Mesa just finds everything. And double red ain't going to be exactly easy. So the red-black land would find... It wouldn't find green. I think it's just Chariot. I don't think I'm wild about Elf. That should have been an easy Chariot, honestly. I think I want green-white fetch over path. I'm honestly not sold on this amulet. There's Wild Nakato. I've never noticed him in the key. He seems terrible. That's the 1 mana 3/3. Is that possibly playable here? Naya? I highly doubt it. I was banned earlier. When did you see Naya before? I don't remember ever being Naya. Nakato. Guess it's gotta be Deathrite over Bolt. Even if I'm not gonna have the green that early. I only have 4 fetches. Maybe it's not Deathrite. Yeah, I'm gonna veer off to the Bolt. Ellen, maybe? It's one of these white cards. I don't think any of them are very good. I don't know which one I like the most. I mean, I guess I should just grab some 2 mana cards because I don't have many. This guy ain't doing much. I don't like anything else. Crucius, critically elite. I think this guy should be good, right? Thalia kind of hurts me a little bit. I got 1 million fetches. That guy seems nice. Okay, I'll take the other Arid Mesa.
Got a triple Arid Mesa. I don't have a black dual salty. If I had a black dual, I'd be on it. We gotta play some basics. You don't see the green. It's fucking creatures and removal. That's only cards that are here. You can say it doesn't look good or something, but how can you not see the plan? It's honest to God, creatures and removal. All right, fellas, do we want this Scythe Cub or I'm not a big talent guy. I think it's the Scythe Cub. The talent is whatever. Ooh, maybe the Pride now of Ocelate. Although, really, I don't know how I'll keep getting that thing through. Ocelate? It could just be a Heath. There's Bristle. I'm not taking Doll Shot. I'm also not going to take red-green tap. Although maybe that should be in consideration. I don't think I should take double green Uven. I think maybe one of these 3 cards, and I have no idea. This thing's 4 mana. Bone Crusher. Yeah, I don't know, sure. I don't think I'm a Birds deck. It might just be a Marsh Flats deck. I don't really think I'm a Hellrider deck. I don't think I'm a Birds deck. Jetmir's Gardens, that's everybody. But I don't even think I take it. I think I take Aspirin. Brimaz? I don't think Brimaz is good enough, but I could be wrong. I could see this guy not being good enough. I could see Unholy Heat not being good enough. I don't know, maybe. No, I'm not going to run it for science. I might play it. If I deem that it looks good and I decide to play it, I will play it. I am absolutely not going to run it for science. I don't believe in that. So the Tree Battalion, he could be cool with these guys, but that doesn't seem worth it. Maybe this is a sideboard. Alright, Ranger of Eos I like. What was that other 1-drop I had? The Nakadal, he's back in. You guys got your Nakadal back. I swear to you, I just want to take Stomping Ground. I don't even want to take Innkeeper's Tower. I don't even think it's good. I'm not picking it. I know it's going to hurt y'all's heart, but I think I want to fuck Blade Splicer out of a position, too. I have to play some basics for this fucking ossification. That's a worry I'm having. This costs 2 mana, but it's not very effective as a 2-drop. Which one of these is better? Got no clue. I don't know. Sideboard Baneslayer. Maybe I have to main deck it. I don't think I want Resto. I don't know if I want Brimaz either. I got any blue cards? I like both of these, I think. I'm going to go with this guy, I guess. I don't know. I'm worried about white on a 3-drop. I may not, should be. This deck's MVP is easy. Temple Garden or Sacred Foundry or both. That's an easy answer to MVP. Or maybe Stomping Ground. Arid Mesa, you're red and white, you find everything. Marsh, you're green and white, you find everything. You're red and green, you find everything. Marsh Flats, you find all the colors, but you can't find Stomping Ground. So you're a dual land. These guys are tri-lands of any combination. I got Bloodbreeds right here, man. He ain't going nowhere. How many lands is this? 17? That might be okay. I have a lot of fetches, though. Only 7, actually. That's not as many as I thought. I could probably do that. Just 17 lands. Alright, let me take a gander through here. Gander says red is the most splashed card. We have a lot of creatures that'll go to the graveyard lands. It looks tough to get Unholy Heat turned on. How many artifacts did I add? So we might add some more of those. Instance. I gotta consider playing Unholy Heat still. So red mana is all of these. That's 10 red mana. That's plenty of red with one mountain. That's plenty of red. 10 is plenty. Can have 3 in play at one time. 10 total. And green and white. White is our main color. $12 green. That's a lot of green. That is a lot of green. Could maybe even cut a forest if I wanted. 13 white. That seems nice. This is 3, 4, 6 basics for ossification. That's nice. I don't think I need to play another land. I think 17 might be enough. I want to have either 1-drop creatures to make my ranger better. This is also a shock. A lot of people were talking about this doll. You guys really like this doll? We need 4 more cards, so the options are not that we are voting for. Toll Smear, Amulet, Thragtusk, that's 3. Heat is 4. Seraph 5, this 6, this 7, this 8, this 9. Those 9 cards I could all see being fine. I think the doll looks kind of poopy. Oh, this is in the 4-drop slot. It's supposed to be. Yeah, I think Path probably should be in my deck. Is anybody not advocating for Path? Path to me, I'm not going to main deck the exercise. It wasn't even in my options. Yeah, let's get this guy in probably. If you ever play this doll and it's just a loot, it's so bad. Unless it's like late game and you're looting a land. But I want to know what's better, Seraph or Brimaz. I want to know what's better there. I don't want to play both. I don't think. Christ. I'm going to put the artifact in, but I'm trying to figure out other stuff first. If we're playing the artifact, I guess let's play Brimaz. Brimaz makes a 1/1. It usually dies, but I was going to say maybe that's something for this doll. I'm slightly worried about another big Brimaz and all this stuff. I think I don't want to go all the way to Tolsimir. I don't know, man. I guess there's more stuff than I thought. No, there's not. There's 2 things. Adversary, no shot. Absolute terrible idea. Come on. Animus. Miserable at all points in the game. I'd rather play Doll than Animus, I think. I don't mind the 5 if I don't play the Brimaz. What's the second instant? Oh, I added the Path. Kinda, sorta like Unholy. Seraph could be cool with like this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that for Seraph. Also, it's lifelink for the Pride, dude. This guy isn't lifelink unless... Yeah, okay.
It's another artifact. One that might die, too. I almost want to find room for the doll, but I don't know if that makes much sense. I'm going to have a land and a creature a lot. And an artifact, instant, and enchantment sometimes. What are these enchantments, by the way? They're not going to the fucking graveyard. Fuck unholy. It's just going to be a shock. Doll, you're in. This is my deck. Doll could be Tolsimir. Deeproot is like my best card. I have 7 fetches. 7 fetches. Lose if you don't draw a force. What? Oh, a Deeproot.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating story.
Cameo fucks. Well, what can you do? But they fuck. Can't go around pathing it instead of developing my shit. I mean, I could have pathed it if I shopped my thing, but that doesn't seem good. Does Deeproot have to deal damage or just attack? I'm not even sure. Never gonna need a second red. I could just thin my deck a bit before I start. I like a deck thinning. I mean, I could get Stomping Ground here, but I think I should just get Plain. Because I don't think I'm gonna need the red that much. I guess I have a Bone Crusher. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Plains. I'm a little bit chicken shit. There's a reason not to get Plains. He could have pushed the Rabble Master, I think, right? Because I had something go with the graveyard? Or do you have to have it? Oh, you control. Yeah, seems like he could have done some different. Cameo's flipping. Discards Damnation. This guy is.
In the right hands, knowledge
I don't know. He's a player.
is not the answer.
I need to learn what Rabble Master does real quick. So it should be the only thing that needs to attack to be a. Wait, what? This better work. Oh, I forgot that part!
Oh, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. How the fuck could Cub doesn't have... It doesn't get haste, does it? What the fuck you mean, Cub? Wait, what? I thought it only got it counters itself. You can put those things on anything? This fucking Tamio is insane against me, by the way.
Respect the library.
What happened?
There's more to learn elsewhere.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Why would it change abilities for the second card? That's just stupid. That makes no fucking sense. It stacked me wrong. Landfall counter, then the Cub. Other one drops are in here. I don't even remember my deck. Nicodle and a Pride, dude. All I want to draw is land. I'm a landfalls deck. Do you give trample or anything? Yeah, but the Cub is tiny. This deck doesn't have enough lands in it. Good old Naya beaters. Honestly, kind of like Thragtusk against them, but that might just be... I don't really think I'm gonna ever want to path their creatures enough to play it even. This does not seem nice. Can play this Royal Eruption, it kills most of their stuff. The Seraph is kind of whatever. The Doll is fairly whatever. Kind of like the rest of everything. Grimaz might be fine. BB, probably not. Ragtoss, Goldsmear. I'm gonna be honest. Let's cut the Doll for the Tusk. I'm never gonna remember what that cup does. That's what I'm saying. Tusk fucks. I'm aware of how to play my hands, sir. Censored.
Oh, how am I supposed to focus on
You see what I mean here? Like, pretty sure I want to play Rabble Master. Cameo flipping.
But I'm not so think before you act.
So this, equip it. Make a creature he's 3, 4, 5, 4. I think that works.
Our story together has ended.
It's a convenient draw. The card does. It still wasn't good on turn 3. I need to play my creature instead. Oh, there you go. Convenience. The fucking 1/1. It's a Mons Goblin Reader. You're calling it game over. Fucking fool. Concedes to a 1/1. Good mental there. I'm going bigger against red white, probably aggressive. I'm gonna get this amulet out. This doll out, I think. The rest of this is pretty good. I kind of like Brimaz, though. Also, Dust Animus, I can. We didn't see too much, but maybe Tolsmir's Dawn. Play something a little cheaper. I think it's too slow. 4 man. Overlord just seems real good to me. Maybe Path could have been a cut. E3, it makes this Wayfinder look a little worse. I don't think I'm at liberty to path it. You just took it. You just took it. I guess it does draw him an extra card every turn. I actually forgot it did that. I thought it just did the dwarves. What? Oh, this is a fucking foothills. Sorry, tracker. God damn it, I fucked that up, though. I crack these things first. I'm learning. I'm evolving. Might have some after the stream, I think, OPKS. Threeben's inspecting. Threeben's inspecting. Got the boots. I'm gonna get so many of these fucking thingies. Wait, only 2? Oh, not how many they have. Oh, that's sad. That's sad for Kellen. Ooh, where to run? I don't know about that one. I think we might have to get rid of that. Well, this turn didn't go so hot. I'm gonna take the victory. This Ocelot Pride is just apparently too good. What are these people doing? I do. The Ocelot Pride wasn't doing anything. It was a 1-1. It hadn't made a single token. It hadn't done a single thing. What does it matter? They can block a 1/1. I'm not getting into this. Were you guys watching the same game as me? I didn't have any fucking creatures. What? I don't hate the Ocelot, but I love the Ocelot Pride. I don't even think that artifact is terrible, but it was terrible in that position of the game. You guys are being unreasonable about it, too. It's crazy. This deck doesn't have enough fucking lands, I don't think. Oh, Matt Cruiser, Jesus. Can't get a moment off. Jesus Christ, he's gonna beat me. I'm basically just dead. I might be dead, actually. If he sends his mutable. 3, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, he can kill me. Some real specific stuff. Yeah, the Pride would have been great. It could get through all his 2/3s and 3/2s. I don't think you have a realistic expectation of this Ocelot. That's what it feels like with the deep root, but we'll see. No shot. You gotta be kidding me. They've always got it. Into that, mind you. Guy couldn't get a better hand. Scripted. Yeah, we're in the bone zone, y'all. Don't you know? I'd love to see that piece of shit. I think I'm just gonna block.
legendary. This guy's got an Abrade, I think I remember, so I probably shouldn't just play that instead of this. I'll take one. He's got the bootsies. I got no idea, man. If you've uninstalled and reinstalled, that's the best thing. I got no idea. That's weird, though, that, like, you can get on it, and then that's... Like, what if you hit the store button? Would the same thing happen? Like, just as a for instance. I ain't gonna be able to fix it for you anyways, but I'm just curious. If it's only the play thing or what? For the second day, it feels more fun to me, the extra lands. But I mean, if I got used to that, I don't think, I don't know, it's different. It's something different at least. It makes a lot of the cards better. Treasure Cruise, landfall cards, stuff like that. It's more fun, but it might just be more fun because it's new and different. I'm unsure how much I actually think it's better. I mean, there's the same amount of lands, basically. So it's not like you can take them lower. Just have better lands. I don't know. I mean, I drafted 7 fetches. I was taking them over a lot of stuff.